Today I make a pledge, I will be respectful, focused and engaged, making me successful. Playing it safe is up to me, following the rules is my responsibility. Today I make a pledge, I will be respectful, focused and engaged, making me successful. Playing it safe is up to me, following the rules is my responsibility.
Good morning, Cougars.
I am Cayden Quidley.
I'm Keyono Cesnik. Today is Monday, March 18th, 2024. In honor of Women's History Month, our thought for the day comes from singer and songwriter Dolly Parton. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader. For lunch today, you will have a choice of old-time pizza or steamed dumplings, fried rice, sweet corn, green beans, and assorted fruits. All students in 8th grade CTE are reminded that your forms are due pronto for the field trip on April 8th. Remember that in order to go on the field trip, you may not have lost more than 3 dojo points and may not have any major write-ups, major or minor.
Our baseball and softball teams have home games this afternoon. The baseball team will play against Tercia, and the softball team will play against Hokosen. Come out and support our Cougars.
It's time for the word of the week, Mr. George. The word of the week this week is attentive. A-T-T-E-N-T-I-V-E. The word's definition is paying close attention to something. In our best rubric, another way to say it is engaged. If you are attentive, you are engaged.
Wow, that's how we're supposed to be in every class every day.
It sure is.
To use a sentence in a word, you might say,
The students were attentive to the guest in science class.
be sure to use this new word in your conversations this week.
What's up, brother?
It's time for March Madness. Begun in 1939, March Madness is the series of basketball tournaments that happen between mid-March and early April. March Madness is the largest college basketball tournament in the world.
To make it to the NCAA tournament, the teams are selected based on their records. Right now, there are several smaller conference championships taking place.
The winners of those conferences are automatically in the brackets. The tournament contains the top 68 college men and women's basketball teams. Over the next few days, the teams in the brackets who is played against who will be announced. The teams play over a few weekends until they are eliminated with a loss. We go from 68 teams to the Sweet 16 to the Elite 8 to the Final Four. The Final Four is the last 4 teams in the March Madness tournament. The Final Four compete and come down to the 2 top teams in the nation. Those 2 remaining teams will play for the championship. We will keep you updated here as to the last few remaining teams.
Now that St. Patrick's Day is over, we can concentrate on getting ready for Easter. Easter is really early this year, March 31st.
It is early. Did you know that the date for Easter is determined every year by the number of full moons after Hanukkah? That's why the date is not consistent like Christmas is. Easter has to be during the time in the Jewish year called Passover.
We are getting ready for Easter here too. Be on the lookout for eggs and peeps.
The Beta Club is hosting a middle school dance that will be held on Friday, April 19th. From 7 to 9. The cost will be $5. We want our middle school students to come on out and dance. In order to attend the dance, you may have no major write-ups.
We are still in the middle of our Northeast readathon. We hope that you have found a book or two that means something to you.
Now please stand for a moment of silence. Remain standing as we are led in the Pledge of Allegiance by the kindergarten class of Miss Cayden. Thank you, Cougars. Do your best and let your Cougar roar.